Hello and welcome back to Control. When last we left off, we entered the Federal Bureau of Control and immediately kind of became the head of it after the director shot himself in the head. So, let's get going. We now have to enter the communications department. Ooh, thank you.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Can't save him, have to kill him. Damn it. Get me in. What the hell is this? Oh boy, here we go. There we go. I found the cafeteria. Ooh, more goodies. Travel costs and the correspondence. Summary. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleep Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A Plus Lodge. Expenditures: accommodation $831.29, meals $714.84, gasoline $2.95, minibar $3.13. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Hines. Poison research and performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Oof. Do I just gotta kill these guys to shut them up? Because I will. I will straight up just gets them to shut up. I hope this doesn't get me like a bad ending for killing those noisy idiots. That's normal. I guess I gotta go that way, but I want to check out what's down here first. Ah! More guys to kill! Yeah. Ah! Back! There we go. Yeah. Nice try. Hiss barrier. Oop, no. The hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them: destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity, or destroy the hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Who knows? Who cares? Just gotta kill him. Okay. So this is the cafeteria. Certainly has seen better days. Oh. Am I not supposed to be here? Not supposed to be here. Not supposed to be here. That's bad. Havana summary. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of... Oh, it's referring to the Havana incident. I remember that. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the Altered World event, which is reported to have blank. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise accompanied by intense pressure in the ears. This lasted blank minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off, and the embassy staff were transported to the continental U.S. After Formula 1.9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. See case file A185 for details. Okay, I clearly can't get in here just yet, because it hurts. Gonna have to figure out how to get through there eventually. Anything over here? Lunch. Unstable area notice. Due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, the area stability has now been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart: green stable, yellow low possibility of unanticipated billing shifts, orange high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts, red frequent unanticipated building shifts. Did I miss someone? Or are these floating losers? Or is that just coming from the general void that is over in the direction I probably need to get to? Anyone in here? Oh, that looks certainly normal. Dead letters. There we go. Oh, good lord. He blew himself up. Yay! Is there a way? Oh yeah, there is a way to duck. There we go. Whoa. Force attack! There we go. Just obliterate that poor bastard from existence. Duck. Duck. There we go. Ooh, this place has seen better days. What is this? Trench, dead letter approval. I'll look at that after I fix this control point. And I'm able to see again. What the hell is this? Oh, that's gonna be fun. I'll look at that after. Any more of you jackasses out here I gotta deal with? How the hell do I get up to that one? Hootwa! There we go. All nice and fixed. Except for you guys. There better not be a bad ending for just killing those guys, or I'm gonna be mad. Okay. Damn you. Okay, time to scour this place top to bottom for any goodies. Okay.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
The telekinetic floppy disk. Good to know. Okay.
Communications.
Oh.
We're on the right track.
Well, I gotta search this place top to bottom first. Machine God. I'm guessing these are other OOPs. Oop, another one.
She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
Well, that was weird. What was that? Are there still idiots floating around here? I swear to God. Oop. Okay, I think I've checked this place top to bottom already, but... down there. Have we been in here? I have a very poor memory, so I have no idea. Oh, no, I have not. Dead presidents. Okay, let's check out all these correspondences. From Trench, dead letter approval. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connection on or related topics among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters come to us from various places and times, gathered from the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is a perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to altered world events and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. Book Club Penny. Hello, avid readers. I almost said weeders. The Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner table of the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. It's currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get the reviews to me by Monday before lunch so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading! To whom it may concern, I am being contacted by the presidents of the United States of America from the past. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I don't really understand him. They'll have a lot of opinions. People telling me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present, and if you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dreams. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone else knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator, and the coils from my toaster, and the fans, plus the timing belt from my car's engine, and the wheels from my son's skateboard. The God can't move yet, but in the dream he said he would learn on his own. This is just a beginner body, like a baby's, but the machine's instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address in the envelope. My phone doesn't work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. That's certainly something. Mr. Governor, I called the police, but they never came to my house. I got a problem, and you've got to send folks to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the wall, but it's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. Says a lot of cuss words. The devil's got in my house because of the fish, and you got to handle it. My wife's real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. And then there's multimedia, Threshold Kids, and the floppy disks and darn presentations. Okay, that should be everything down here. You can always double back if I miss, honey. Okay, enough screwing around. Time to go figure out where to get the dialing thing. Whatever. I completely forgot the name, even though it's been maybe an hour since the first part. Onwards. Okay, nothing in the bathroom. Anything upstairs? Ooh, yes, something upstairs. Oof. You okay? Pneumatics. Oh, that certainly looks normal. I'll avenge your death in a minute. Hang on. Oh, cool. This one doesn't have anything murdery in it. Book Club Samson. So I don't usually read a lot of probably not exactly. I probably don't need to read everything. This will get incredibly long if I do. Ooh, yeah, I can't get to the mailroom right now.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to test it.
Okay, I just have to reach it. Unknown caller. Headshot boost. Ooh, I could actually use that. Yee. Whatever that thing is, it doesn't seem to like me much. Yeesh. This is an aggressive thing. Oh, it's the floppy disk. The floppy disk nuke can be bound to gain launch or telekinesis. Teach us to believe, Director.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Yeet! I can throw things with my mind. Align the cube thingamajig into the slot hole to advance your score. I did it! It's in the thingamajig. The whoozy what's it. The whatchamacalls it. Out of my way. Oh, I have to grow my ability to launch things with my mind. Good to know. Destroy the copies, fakes, make up, whatever you do. Whoop. Good to know I can clip things with it. Curses, they have guns. Engage tiny cube. This isn't working. That one sounded meaty. The hiss is burrowing into our astral plane secret base. You must stop that. Mute them, Director. The floppy disk is now bound, delivered. The hiss antagonist is seeking our astral plane.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you.
Uh-oh. Good Lord! Ah! Whoa! Still left. Oh, you. Damn it. I can't shoot through the floor. I'm gonna run up and... Okay. That was certainly something. I could just pull things off the wall. Hiss Ranger. The Rangers of the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their Hiss-corrupt counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat during an Altered World event. During Altered World event response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. Hiss Rangers utilize these weapons as well as advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted by Bureau-made body armor. Hiss Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities, beyond some being protected by shielding of dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to the situation, is it feasible to consider the human mind still intact to some degree, or is the Hiss able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. Hiss Demolition Expert. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. I need to get my words together. Hiss demolition experts are the only observed Hiss variations to wield the highly specialized rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track blank entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict use of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who train specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupt entities? Still too many unknowns. Oh, what's still in the case files? Oh, the floppy disk. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows parautilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. The object is currently bound to blank for research purposes, stolen from a Soviet military base located in blank by agents blank and blank. But with the CIA, the diskette contained launch codes to the blank missiles, believed to be reserved for use against blank. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Okay, let's see. Right now, everything's gonna start glowing because I'm gonna hurl it like a weapon. Tennessee. Okay. National news sites have begun publishing the story of a polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because of their ecosystem being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public less likely to blank. So, another altered world event behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring blank, blank, and blank for any off-message opinions. But it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. clearance level
This
1.
must open the door.
Ugh. You can now get into anything that is clearance level 1. Good to know. Hosey, whoozy. Where am I? Yikes. Ranger First Class Coleman. Whoa! I should not just constantly be flicking the controller. I gotta find something hefty to throw at him. Okay. I mean, I trashed the room, but that's done. Data breach. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by an unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the users only accessed a video file which contained portions of Dr. Darling's presentations. Investigations were able to track the users through their IP addresses. The following are the confirmed identities of these users: Patrick, I can't pronounce that; Rubens Nuguria, Arto Kulumamaki, Christopher Mills Bowling, Jaco Saran. These individuals are in breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team, and further action pending. Okay. That's this cleared, I guess. Need a little distraction. Hey! Oh, goody gumdrops. More of that. Marshal lockdown distinctions. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one and or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directorial override and maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It is triggered by a code red containment breach. Based on some complicated system that security and research slap together, it can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as the directorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understands how this mess all works, okay? Okay. Aye. Ooh. I still can't get it through these. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, I can't get through there. Yep. Okay. So now that I have clearance level 1... Oh, hey, bathrooms. That I can't see. Okay, this is the control point. Well, no more beating around the bush. Actually, gotta go do what I came here to do. Mail room. What the? You look kind. Oh, it's Thomasy. All right. Die! Whoa! Ow, 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 ow. Yay! Alright, I can only hit him when he's charging that. Whoa, what the? Oof. Good to know that just went through a wall. Okay, now that I know what I'm doing, is there a way to level up? Assets, clearance level. He's definitely seen better days. Okay.
They can fly now. Great.
Wait for him to launch to start launching his attack. I have to wait till you throw it or what? Yee! Yee! Good lord! Even on a whiff, that hurts. Whoa! Ow! Just on a bike, those hurt. Ow! Again, ow! Good lord! Look out! Okay, I really need to figure out how to get around those. Okay, back to it.
They can fly now.
Just get to cover.
Great.
Whoop. Okay, so this works under the if I can't see it, it can't hit me. Whoa! Stop flying around, you jackass. Where'd he go? I'll read this later. Whoa! Nice try. Try again. Whoa. Whoa, game slowdown. Whoa. Ow. Whoop. And he's almost dead. Just. Ow! Ah! Whoop. Okay, where is he? Where is he? Over there. There we go. Oh, he's running away. Coward.
I have...
Hiss elevated. Hiss elevated engines display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in the Bureau Periutilitarians. Some prefer to change their targets while launching while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of the individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. How are they able to use their paranatural abilities? Is it possible that these individuals are bound to objects of power prior to corruption? It's also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Probably. I'm gonna just quick turn this place over.
Let's stay focused.
See if I can't find any goodies.
Should be past the mailroom.
Okay, I looked this place over, found what I could. Moving on.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what the odds of an alternate having to show up inside the U.S. Embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Okay, the hotline is that way. Ooh, good thing I checked behind here. Shatter projectile boost, which I still do not have. And another one of these. The boot summary. A spate of disappearances which was traced to the hometown, to a home in the city of Boot. Boot, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity, located at blank and blank, which had been connected to the disappearances, to a total of blank disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled a light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house several blank days later. Found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Boots' home closet disappeared during this event. Correspondence. More just chatter. Multimedia. America Overnight. And the Thomas A. one we just listened to.
The hotline can't be far now.
I actually remembered to put on my glasses so I can see. Oh, hotline chamber. Hotline security log.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the black pyramid.
Notice Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point. Oh, laws of 3. That's what it said. That's embarrassing. Okay, the law of 3 applies. So that's 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Been here before?
The Ocean View Motel and Casino.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Okay, doors are locked. Ding ding.
Hello? Anyone here?
Obviously not. Janitor. I have to traverse this place somehow, so clearly can't go outside. Oh!
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Oh god, I was supposed to listen to what Trench was saying, wasn't I? Oh. Oh, there we go. The hotline is a transmitter. Directors can call the board long distance. What the what? Am I supposed to traverse around these things? Contact extra-dimensional entities. Whoa! Definitely don't want those things to touch me. Okay. Well done, dial director. In the hotline's collectible menu, we expect compulsive weekly calls.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Hotline.
Something's coming. The whisper's growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. A retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to... If I'm gonna have this get this done in any decent amount of time, I'm gonna have to just start skipping reading all of these sometimes. Just for the sake of
People
getting
react
things done.
strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
I'll get back to Emily.
Roberto Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him.
Good lord, I forgot they have rocket launchers. Oh, that guy over there has the rocket launcher. Oh, God. Okay, let's try this again. Or, never mind, it just lets me out this way. I still want vengeance. That was cheap. Come on your feet. I'm killing you bastards for that. Ooh. Die. Oh, I just overshot that. Whoa, why can't I log on to that guy? Emergency maneuvers. Whoa. Hi, how are you? Heard that. There we go. Yee! Any more of you want to get up? Music would suggest no. Time to go back and talk to Emily. Oh, kill you. Fast travel. Is there still a fight here, or am I insane? Ah! Okay. There's still something here. Hang on while I figure Hold on while I figure out what it is. Okay, time to tell Emily. I didn't find anything else in there, so no time to waste.
Did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us.
If she's still
The other
alive.
sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
That just looks welcoming. Directorial override. I
Do
can
you
out.
hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
I'll go look.
Oh, okay. Oh, as all, I think this is as good a place as any to call it. As always, I hope anyone watching is having a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.